What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. I'm wearing a hat for no apparent reason. I hate hats. But this one has Battletoads on it. And this came in a package today from the guys over at Microsoft who sent me this and a few other swag items. Swag, not swag as in swag, but as in like stuff we all get. Items that came with a copy of Rare Replay. I guess a late birthday gift from the guys over there at Microsoft. But no, I'm the anti-Gabe Newell. I do not like hats. Hey, what's up? This is my rambling series. This is my vlogging series. I want to talk about myself and life and universe and everything around me and things that are particularly interesting to me. And tonight I'm going to talk about Rare Replay. I'm going to tell some stories about Vidcon. I'm going to talk about my birthday a little bit now that it's finally over and we've had all the parties and all the things that we can. Talk about YouTube a little bit. I'm going to talk about life a little bit. So let's start off with Rare Replay. I've been playing it all day and it is really fun, by the way. But who, like that seems kind of obvious because it's a collection of Rare's best games. No real surprise there. But it's been a lot of fun. I did get, for the effort of full disclosure, I did get it as a review copy from the guys at Microsoft, which is pretty cool. I think it came with a hat and some candy and stuff, too. But I wanted to let you guys know that because I'm going to be tweeting about it as I enjoy. I'd never played Conker's Bad Fur Day, so I started it tonight. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, and I've never played Perfect Dark, so I basically did not play their best games. Oops. I've seen them played. I knew people that have played them. I watched parts of them being played, and I've seen YouTube videos, but I'm finally going to get to experience them myself. So let's talk about VidCon a little bit. VidCon is a work vacation. I don't get to go to a lot of conventions. If I did, I would go to like 20 a year. If I could have one wish left for this life other than be immortal and live forever, it would be to be healthy and wealthy enough to go to as many cons as I want. BlizzCon and PAX and Gamescom and E3 and the PlayStation Experience and the Game Awards and everything else. And I would love to be able to do all that. Unfortunately, I really only do about 2 or 3 a year. Number one, it's expensive because I'm big. And I need 2 flight tickets, obviously. And then I need a third for my wife. So that adds up really quick. Secondly, my health gets in the way. But I probably will always try to choose to go to VidCon. And I'll tell you why, because VidCon's an incredible experience. It's a big shot in the arm because it makes me want to get home and work harder and do more and make more videos and make more awesome stuff and make you happy and entertain you. And last year's VidCon did that for me. And in the last year, I built my Twitch following hugely. I upped my upload schedule to at least 4 days a week, sometimes 5. I really started churning it out. I didn't do as much Francis stuff, and I know you guys are frustrated about that. Me and my wife are making a resolution to make more Francis videos. Sketches, rage stuff, break some stuff, have some fun with it. Francis needs his screen time, and I know you guys want to see it, so that's something we're definitely going to work on. I'll try to always upload a vlog, and that was one of my deals with myself last year, to try to upload one every week, and I pretty much came close. The second reason I love VidCon so much is meeting people. And meeting other creators, whether they be big or small, is so nice. Meeting people who watch and know me and love me, and meeting families and meeting people who follow me on social media and follow the YouTube videos. Man, is that incredible. It makes you feel so great. I don't know who said this. I saw it on Twitter, so I'm stealing it. I apologize for not crediting them. But somebody said meeting fans is the best thing in the world. It's like a superpower. I make them super happy, and all I have to do is just show up. And I agree with that. Because no matter, unless I stick my foot in my mouth, which I haven't yet, it's great. But I got to meet a lot of creators this year, too, and that's a lot of fun. I don't really care for the party scene, like the VidCon party scene or whatever, and I don't really get a playlist for that same reason. But I got to meet Damn Drops of the food family over there. He does the food reviews. He was mixed by the Gregory brothers. I got to spend some time with the Gregory brothers, and I got to hang out with Michael Gregory of the Shmo Yoho channel. They do that as well as their original stuff on the Gregory brothers channel. I got to meet Jack's Films, and Jack from Jack's Film, and Aaron as well. And they were some of the nicest people I've ever met. Justine previously held the title of nicest YouTubers ever met. Now it turns out I think Jack and Aaron may have her beat, but then again, there's 2 of them to my combine. If you don't know these YouTubers, that's okay, because they're YouTubers I'm huge fans of, and the fact that they care about me at all or even know that I exist is a great feeling. I met Jesse from McJuggernuggets and Corn from McJuggernuggets too. It was a wonderful, wonderful just experience. I love you guys, and if any of you are watching this, I don't know why you would be, but if you are, hi. Let's see. Now, the other reason I love VidCon is because Anaheim is beautiful, and we get to go to Disney at least one night while everybody else is going on one of their secret YouTuber parties or whatever. And my wife loves it, and that's important to me. If she's going to get drugged to one of these cons, I want it to be one that she's excited about. And so that's cool for me. I do have some negative things to say about VidCon, and not really VidCon itself, because that experience is wonderful. The people there are running it, Hank and John and all his team, they're incredible people, and they do an incredible job. But about YouTube in general, but that's going to be another future video. Let's talk about my birthday real quick. Now, it's finally over, and I am sorry I milked it so much, because I talked about it a week before it happened. Then it happened last Friday, and then we finally held my party last Sunday night. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to do it for like extra attention or anything, but because we were going to be at VidCon, my wife still wanted to throw me a party, specifically because there's a retro arcade here in town, which I never get to spend any time at, and I love it. They have like 130 machines there. It's Arcadio Retrocade. If you're ever in Northwest Arkansas, please stop in. Tell Shay I said hello. Shay is one of the nicest human beings I'll ever meet. Puts iJustine and Jack's Films and Aaron to shame. He's that wonderful. He's just ridiculously wonderful. So we wanted to rent that place out and have some fun, and we got to do it, and I got a cake, and we did the whole gift thing. My wife got me started on retro collecting. Speaking of rareware and old games, she got me retro collecting by buying me a working NES and some games with it. My friend Cameron threw in some games. If you haven't seen that video, it's on the channel. Also, the VidCon video is on the channel too, so I won't repeat too much stuff here. But some really wonderful experiences this summer. Whether it was going home to Michigan or going to VidCon, or celebrating my birthday with my friends and my family, or even just streaming with you and making videos with you, or meeting you the way I met so many people at VidCon, including my Twitch mod, Ashley, and her fiance, Elliot. It was just, what a great summer. I vlogged a lot of it, and normally my life is not interesting enough to vlog. Like, I'm going to vlog me sitting on the couch fucking playing Nintendo. But I did vlog those more interesting moments and more interesting experiences, and I want to know if you're enjoying those kinds of things. Do you enjoy those action vlogs, or whatever you call them, when I'm out in the world and you get to see what I'm doing? Because it makes me want to do more, as long as I know I get to share it with you. So I'd love to know in the description box below. Other than that, everything is going really, really great. I'm still having some serious health issues with this infection, which has still not been beaten. I'm having some real serious issues with the lymphedema. I guess in part because I'm getting older, it's changing. We're following up the doctors to see what can be done, if anything, with the lymphedema and the infection. And of course, we're trying every day to focus on eating less food and moving more. I did try 2 new pain regimen over the summer, and it made VidCon and a lot of other things just fantastic. And I love not being in pain. It's really nice. You know, I've been watching a lot of John Green recently, and you know, the Vlog Brothers, and he talks about pain quite a bit. And he made a video talking about how pain overrides words. Like, it kind of, you can never really describe what it's like to be in pain to somebody, like physically or mentally. And it's impossible for someone to step into your body and know really what you're talking about. And that really helped my relationship, I think, with everybody around me, including my wife, because I knew that no matter how much I explained it, she could never really comprehend what it was like to have these painful legs, this painful back, or these painful knees. And I know that, you know, but it also makes me understand that you guys will never know. But here's what I think you can know, and this is what I think you can relate to. I'm just so happy to be alive. I'm so happy to enjoy this part of my life, these last 5 or 6 years, which has been given to me by you, the people watching, the people who watch the Twitch streams, the people who buy the t-shirts and donate and share the videos. First 35 years of my life were shit, and there was plenty of pain in it, you know, and there's still pain now. But this is so wonderful. I'm just so happy to be alive. I'm not complaining. And I hope that you can relate to that. I hope you have good things in your life. I hope that you enjoy those things. I hope they get you out of bed every day. I hope they make you happy. I hope you I hope you find joy, no matter how much pain you're in. And if you don't if you don't have that joy right now, know it took me 35 years to find it. but I found it. And now I really know what it's like to be happy. And that's you guys. All right, I'm done kissing your ass. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Why don't we use the keyword rare in your comment section? And if you do, I'll know you made it all the way to the end of this. About 11-minute video. Maybe you've got the rarest Pepes. Maybe you're playing rare replay. Maybe you only rarely watch my videos, but you did today. I don't know. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll speak with you again soon. Battletoads!